Hey guys, this is the first episode of the My Rise the Legacy. Let's get to it.
Steen, which match of yours wasn't a classic?
Oh, you're way too kind, Robin. To point out that very real truth.
Were you nervous at all?
Me? Nervous? Of course not. I had that match on lock. In fact, I was always
on lock.
calm, cool,
Oh.
and collected from my first day in the ring to my 6th championship victory.
The Legacy is the females' version of My Rise. It's gonna be interesting. And here comes Justine. I have absolutely no
The following
idea
contest is
who
scheduled
this
for
is.
one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, Justine.
It appears we're going to have to start off as Justine. Oh, against Molly Holly.
And introducing the champion from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
Now, I know who Molly Holly is. I have no clue who Justine is. Old School Women's Championship. Here we go. Start building Justine's momentum with light combo on Molly Holly. Alright, no problem. As soon as I get up. Oh. Damn. Oh. Where's my counters? Boy, my Holly's taken to me. Gotta roll outside. Oh, there we go. Somebody should have told her to watch out for them stairs. And the wall. That looked like it hurt. All right. Nope. Don't think so, Molly Holly. All right. Justine goes back inside the ring. And a running splash off the apron. From Justine to Molly Holly. Justine gets back up. Justine throws Molly Holly back in the ring. Oh, here we go. Pick Molly Holly up. Oh. Dang, she hit me with a finisher. I don't think so. Uh-oh. There we go. One count only. There we go. Finally. Light combo done. Alright. Next one is Molly can't catch you, dodge Molly's attack. There we go. Nice and easy. Next, make Molly remember her last moments as champion with an opponent time. Alright. Well, she caught me there. Middle of my tongue. Oh. Bam! Oh! She about kicked her face off her head. And they collide again. She Irish whips Molly Holly over the top rope and then brings her back in hard. And now again, with that special move, kick to the face. Now the opponent taunt is done. What's next? Climb to the middle rope and hit Molly Holly with Justine Jammer finisher. Alright, here we go. And bam! Justine Jammer finisher. Pinfall, 1, 2, 3. Justine wins and is the new women's champion.
WWE Women's Champion, Justine.
I'm assuming that's just showing off. Yep.
Watching
here we
my
go.
first title win again?
After you talked it up so much on your podcast this week, how can I not?
Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic match. I just figured you had it memorized by now.
Sure, but it's a tradition at this point. Visit my favorite aunt,
Only aunt?
watch her most epic victories, and now also stress about what I have to live up to in my debut at Survivor Series tomorrow night.
Ooh, debut at Survivor
laughing?
Series.
Oh, nothing. Just that if I didn't know better, I'd say you were nervous, which is super hilarious, because I know that I didn't teach my favorite niece
Only niece.
to be nervous about getting in the ring and doing what she does best.
Yeah.
Especially not when she's been trained by one of the biggest legends in the business. If I'm being honest, there's really no comparison.
You really do manage to turn everything into a compliment about yourself, don't you?
Of course I do.
Yep.
I'm a 6-time women's champion. Would have been 10 if my career hadn't been cut short by injury.
I get it.
A main eventer and Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Who had the top merch sales in the 2003 fiscal year.
Okay, you've made your point. I should get ready for tomorrow.
That's
20
my
years
girl.
ago.
Golf cart with the black sheets get up?
Don't worry about it. No one knows who you are. Yet. No one knows who you are yet. Tom.
Justine!
Tom.
And LJ too? It's so good to see you both.
Same here, Tom.
Wait, do you even still go by LJ? Man, it was always a hoot and a half having you backstage when you were a kid, dressing up in Justine's gear, being her shadow, her little Justine. But suppose you're not 8 anymore, huh?
Little
It's fine.
Justine.
But I am
LJ.
trying to get known on my own here.
I've heard. Good thing you're debuting tonight. The secret's pretty much out backstage. A few more hours and it'd be out to the entire WWE universe. You doing something here tonight too, Justine?
Nope, just here to support my niece's big moment.
Come on. Surely you'll find some way to steal the spotlight.
Molly.
Justine.
Wow, I've got a... I better go check on the, Yeah, I got no good reason. But I'm gonna leave now.
I heard you were working
Bye,
backstage
Tom.
these days.
Beats sitting at home, talking to the internet.
It's called a podcast, and it's very popular.
But I'm not here to resurrect old rivalries.
Would you really call it a rivalry if there's a clear conclusion and undisputed winner?
I was actually here to greet our newest WWE superstar. Wish her luck.
She doesn't need luck.
And let her know that I'll be working with her to get her ready for her Survivor Series debut this evening.
Really?
Is that all right?
No, that's great. I'm so excited to be here representing Team SmackDown.
Like I
Great.
got a
Get
choice.
settled and then let's talk. Justine.
Please don't make things more difficult for me on my first day. Besides, you two were friends once.
Sorry, you're right. It's just... Well, you know what she did. It might be ancient history and there's no reason for her to mess with you, but be careful with Molly, okay? I'm gonna go say hello to people. You all right?
I'm all right. I'm ready.
Yeah, you are.
Something tells me
I
I
love you,
need to
kid.
keep an eye
You'll
on
do
Molly
great.
Holly. I don't trust her. It's almost Survivor Series time. Who's winning the Survivor Series women's match? Team Raw with Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, and Bayley, or SmackDown will SmackDown have the upper hand with Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair, and a mystery opponent? Bayley said, "I don't care what idiot SmackDown brings. That she's gonna wipe the floor with all of them." And Mark for Life talking about how many times he's been to pay-per-views lately. Justine saying tonight's gonna be a big day for the history books. Frick Riddle needs a ride to the arena. And Triple H, I love the stakes of a good old-fashioned Survivor Series match.
I hope you don't think we're going to be friends. I certainly won't be taking it easy on you tonight.
Excuse me?
Hello to you, too. I figured we'd go hard in the ring since you're Team Raw and I'm Team SmackDown,
Damn,
but...
Charlotte.
Excuse me?
Just because we both come from famous wrestling lineage doesn't mean we have anything in common.
Did I
Sorry
offend
if I
you?
offended you in some way.
Damn.
Ugh. I have a lot of respect for your aunt. You, not so much. You're only here
just
because
got
you're
here.
cashing in on her legacy. But do your best not to make all of us second-generation superstars look bad, okay?
You did the same
So
thing.
it's gonna be hard tonight when you're competing against me and the rest of Team Raw.
She only here because of Ric Flair. She done the
Hey,
same
nice
thing
to
I'm
finally
doing.
meet the EST of WWE.
Huh?
What? Isn't that you?
Right, that's what I was about to say.
As in new S superstar in WWE. Ready to show Team Raw what's up tonight?
You know it.
You know it. That's exactly what I'm here to do.
Now that's the confidence I like to hear. And remember, the rest of Team SmackDown has your back. Although, ideally, we would have at least met each other to get on the same page before today.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said they
Would've
were
been
really
nice.
trying to keep my debut a secret.
I get it. I mean, the WWE Universe is going to lose their minds when they realize you're related to Justine. And don't think I'm not going to fangirl out and grill you after we win. You gotta tell me exactly what she's like.
I want to make
Listen,
my own mark.
I love my aunt.
I'm
I
not
even spent
just
summers
LJ.
traveling with her on tour growing up. But it's important for me to make my own mark in WWE. Hopefully I can do that tonight.
You know the EST is all about standing out, so I understand completely. See you out there tonight. We got this.
Oh, you know it. Ava Marino.
Hi, I'm...
LJ, little Justine. Yeah, I overheard. How precious.
Yeah. I
My
was
name's
actually
not
going to say I recognize
LJ.
you from NXT 2.0. Ava Moreno,
Or
right?
little
You had
Justine.
some great matches with Cora Jade. I didn't realize you had gotten drafted to SmackDown.
Guess your famous WWE legend aunt hasn't been able to get you up to speed on everything.
Honestly, we've been pretty busy prepping for my debut. I'm a little out of the loop on everything else. Who's your match with tonight?
I don't have a match on the show tonight. Not all of us are able to skip the line, LJ.
Oh boy. Didn't mean to
Sorry, I
offend
didn't
you.
mean to offend you. There's a lot to take in, and I'm still trying to get the lay of the land.
Let me lay it out for you. A girl named Ava works her whole life to
please
be
do.
the best athlete she can be. Excels at some things naturally, puts in the time to get better at the rest. Gets signed to WWE, continues to grind at the Performance Center doing everything the WWE way. Makes a mark on NXT 2.0, wins her matches, and gets signed to SmackDown. Sounds pretty great, right?
Yeah. Sounds like it.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Some of us work hard. Some of us work harder. And some of us, LJ, get to waltz into Survivor Series and get put into a match that the rest of us, those of us who have done everything by the book, would kill for.
My
I'm
aunt
not just
is
a
a legend,
nepotism
but I'm good
hire,
at this.
biatch.
I got here on my own. I'm not just some nepotism signing.
Got here on your own? We'll see what happens tonight. Maybe you are good, and you'll prove that. Regardless, I haven't been given the same opportunity
Well,
on this
I'm gonna
brand to
prove
prove
it.
how good I am. So excuse me if I don't play nice with little Justine, the legacy hire.
Let me slap her.
Sorry I wasn't able to check in with you sooner.
Oh,
It's
Molly.
always nuts backstage before a major show. And I lost a full 20 minutes to Happy Corbin, who wanted to practice a stand-up routine on me. Luckily, Xia Li overheard and protected me from his bad jokes. How are you doing? Feeling good about tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I'm ready. I've trained my whole life for this.
All right. Let's take that confidence, earned or not, and channel it into a great debut.
Earned or
For
not.
what it's worth, despite my history with your aunt, it really is my goal to help you succeed here.
Oh, yeah, sounds
You
like
guys
it.
have some history, huh?
That's a conversation for another day. Stick around here long enough and you'll have history with everyone. Alliances, rivalries, heck, we even have our fair share of weddings. Although those rarely seem to work out. But let's talk about your
Yeah.
debut.
I don't think
I've
I've
got
ever
your
seen
custom
one
gear
work out.
ready.
Custom gear? What do you mean?
Honestly, I
gear.
get it. I wouldn't want to debut in it either.
No, I mean I have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh. Not sure how this didn't get to you, but
Yeah.
WWE management asked that you debut in a look that honors Justine's legacy. So they've made gear inspired by what your aunt wore when she won her first championship. Not that that specific match would be the moment I'd choose to commemorate. Justine got lucky.
I bet not.
But I brought my own
Right.
gear. I designed it myself. Besides, I'm not sure if I want to use my aunt's image to establish my own. I want to make my own mark.
Right.
Listen, despite my personal feelings, it never hurts to get a rub from a WWE legend. It's also probably not wise to go against management on day one. But I know it's important to stand on your own 2 feet around here. Ultimately, the decision is yours. What do you want to do?
I want to wear my own stuff. Make my own mark.
I love my aunt and she taught me a lot, but if I'm
Stand on my
going
own
to make
2
it here,
feet.
I need to make my own mark. I'm going to wear the gear I designed.
All right.
Right.
We'll see how management reacts. Standing your ground can really go either way around here. But if you're determined to make your own mark, you better have the performance out there to back it up. Go get changed.
Oh.
It's go time.
It's go time. Here we go.
It's Team Raw ready to battle for brand supremacy.
Team Raw.
The following contest is
Rhea
a
Ripley,
six-woman tag team
Charlotte
match.
Flair,
On the way to
and
the ring,
Bayley.
Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley. Team Raw.
All
The
right.
superstars from the Red Brand are
This
here
is
to
gonna be a
prove they don't need to
challenge
play
right here.
mind games to come out on top.
Well, if you're referring to the fact
That's
that Team SmackDown has
3
a
of the
history
best
partner,
women
I
in
think that's just good
WWE.
strategy.
It's a strong team. It's going to be an interesting match.
The wait is over for the reveal
Here
of Team
comes
SmackDown's
my
mystery
debut.
partner. And their opponents, the unrelenting
Becky,
Liv Morgan,
and Bianca Belair.
Team SmackDown.
Do you know who that is? The final member of Team SmackDown is none other than the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Justine.
The last legacy superstar I remember debuting at Survivor Series was The Rock. No pressure, kid.
All right. Let's go. Becky's going to whoop that ass.
Hold on tight. We're about to witness one of the most anticipated
Oh crap! I gotta start off against Rhea. Oh yeah, kick right to the face. Bam, bam, bam.
This rookie superstar
And Becky
could be the
punches
second
Rhea
coming
Ripley
of her
right in the
legendary
face.
Hall of Fame
Start off strong and
Justine.
inflict
Don't get your hopes
big
up, Saxton, by the
damage
looks
on
of it.
Rhea.
And look at this now. Bad intentions
Oh.
coming with this hold.
Nope.
Abdominal
No.
stretch.
Let me out.
That's a great counter there. And turns
Bam!
into a great
And
offensive
she
maneuver.
hip tosses Rhea Ripley.
Ooh, she responds
and Rhea
with a counter.
responds with a counter against Becky, then carries her over to the ropes. Oh, walks her over to the ropes. And tosses her outside the ring. And here comes Rhea Ripley over the top rope. Lands right onto Becky.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Come on. Get up.
Great counter. The confident Belair not backing down here.
All right, Becky's back up.
All the way to the
Oh,
floor.
damn. And she goes
There's return
back to
fire
taking
on
it to
Rhea.
Becky, but Becky counters
knee
and a
backbreaker.
backstabber on Rhea Ripley.
Oh, what a kick. So
And now
much
back on the
damage
attack
inflicted.
of Rhea Ripley. Oh, Rhea countering with some strikes. Vertical suplex to Becky.
Bam. She's beginning to flag a little.
Becky's getting back up slowly. Rhea Ripley looking to do a
Sit-out slam.
sit-down slam. Now stomping on the face.
had it
Oh, and she
scouted.
kicks Rhea Ripley right in the
vicious
face,
knee to the
did
face.
Becky. Now it's time to make an impact. Hit Rhea
Kick
Ripley
to the
with a standing
midsection.
strike. Uh-oh.
She certainly has the
There we
confidence
go.
of her aunt.
Video
Looks like
footage.
she's setting up for the
You know what that
Justine
means.
Jammer.
She's putting her
About to
own
get
mark
screwed.
on an old classic.
Not if
What
Charlotte
the-
Flair has anything to say
Damn it,
about
Charlotte.
You only have one chance
Ah,
to make a first
what the-
impression, and this one might include a hurt ankle.
See?
And Rhea's
Screwed.
taking advantage. Riptide.
And Riptide.
Covered by Ripley.
Rhea got it.
Really?
With the elimination, Team Raw now has the advantage.
Ain't that
What a
some?
letdown for the Blue Squad.
She definitely didn't expect to be out so early
Wow.
in this match. The top rope mishap and apparent ankle injury played a key role in that.
Guess that's what I get for bucking
And it looks like Charlotte Flair is determined to add insult to injury.
management.
Wait a minute. Hall of Famer Justine
Then Charlotte
is
want to
here.
knock me
We
down
haven't seen
after
Justine in
I
a
already lost.
WWE arena for
What an
over
ass.
a decade.
One thing is clear, the WWE Universe is thrilled to see this venerated six-time women's champion here tonight in any circumstance.
And it looks
And
like
Becky
Justine
gets
is just as
taken
thrilled
out
to see
by
them.
Charlotte
Things
Flair
might not
and
have turned
Rhea
out how
Ripley.
She wanted for her niece, but she's
And
loving
now
this crowd.
Justine
I'm
comes
just
out
hoping
to
that
help
Justine
Becky
can
back
get her niece on the right
to
track.
the
After this
backstage.
debut, she certainly needs some guidance.
Team Raw showed both persistence and fortitude by beating Team SmackDown in the Survivor Series match. Congrats to the Red Brand. Didn't hurt that Becky made it easy for us. Thanks, newbie. Freaking
I
Charlotte.
can't say that was the debut we were hoping for.
Molly. Yeah, no crap.
I don't know what happened out there. I wanted to make a name for myself based on my own talent.
And you decided to do something showy, took your eyes off of what was happening, and let Charlotte blindside you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I won't let it happen again. I got carried away.
You did. Remember, you're here because you're good. And you could be great.
Oh,
I wouldn't
am
have any
great.
patience for Justine's brat, no-talent niece. But
Excuse
don't
me?
expect everything to come all at once. You could have gone out there and had a solid match, and that would have been enough, win or lose. But you bit off more than you could chew.
Oh, I didn't bite off more than I could chew.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm a WWE legend. I'll do my best at damage control. You're already off to a rough start with management. They weren't thrilled that
Yeah.
you decided against wearing the tribute gear. Although maybe I can spin that since it wasn't exactly the performance they would have wanted to be associated with Justine's legacy. Actually worked out for the best.
Nope. They'll just associate it with little old me. I've already seen the chatter on social media.
Great, you're worried about social media at a time like this? Get your head in the game. I'll see you at SmackDown, and we'll take it from there.
Oh, Molly Holly, I can see I'm gonna have problems with you. And that's it for the My Rise, The Legacy Episode 1. Stay tuned for Episode 2, where we will talk to Justine and apparently Liv Morgan, because I've seen her there too. If you guys like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for episode 2. This is Mickleback signing off.